Hi friends and welcome. Today we're going to be talking about that next upcoming holiday just 2 days from now when we will all be wearing a bit of green. That is of course St. Patrick's Day 2021. Maybe it would be better if we did it like this. Aye, and the top of the morning to ya. 'Tis a great celebration we be having, celebrating the saint what brought religion to our beloved land of Era. And a grand St. Patty's Day it is. When I was a little boy, about the only thing I knew about St. Patrick's Day was that was the day you were supposed to wear something green to school. And if you showed up at school without something green on, you might get pinched. Of course, I guess if you got pinched by the cutest girl in the whole class, maybe it wouldn't be so bad. I wouldn't know. But today, many, if not most of us, still celebrate St. Patrick's Day at the very least by wearing something green. And you know those cute girls? They're wearing buttons that say, "Kiss me, I'm Irish," when of course most of them are not even really Irish at all. And there's parades and parties. Unless, of course, there happens to be a pandemic going on. And there's Irish dancing and Irish music and drinking green beer and eating Irish food. In fact, did you know that in one fashion or another, St. Patrick's Day is celebrated in more countries around the world than any other single-day festival? Wow, that's a lot. And who knew that in America, St. Patrick's Day is not really even an official holiday at all? So what's it all about? Well, St. Patrick's Day is about St. Patrick. St. Patrick was a Catholic priest who lived during the 5th century. He is known as the patron saint of Ireland and credited with being the man who took Christianity to the Irish people. So Ireland every year on March 17th holds this religious feast or this religious festival to celebrate St. Patrick. And they hold it on the anniversary of his death, which was March 17th in the year 461. Now here's an interesting note. Who knew that the very first St. Patrick's Day parade, at least on record, was not even held in Ireland? No. It was in America. But listen. It was not in New York City, and it was not even in Savannah, Georgia. No. The very first official St. Patrick's Day parade that we know about was held on March 17th in the year 1601 in the Spanish colony of St. Augustine, Florida. Now, over the 1800s, nearly 1 million Irish Catholics immigrated to America, coming to find a better future, a better life, more hope for themselves and for their children. Many of them were poor, many of them were destitute, and that was due in large part actually, to the Great Potato Famine in Ireland that happened in 1845. So they were coming to America to find a better life, a better future for themselves and their children. But what they were met with instead was social injustice and racial discrimination. You see, their different customs, their religion, their unusual brogue of words and accents, all these things caused them to be looked down upon and even shunned to a degree by what was considered to be normal society in America at that time. But these Irish clinged together, they stuck together, they united, they banded together, and they held on to those customs and those beliefs and those traditions. And it was really their religion and traditions and customs, those things they brought with them and they held on to, they clung to, that helped them get through those very, very rough, perilous, hard times that they faced. So that here we are many years later, and that people all around the world participate in celebrating this Irish festival, this Irish feast day of St. Patrick's Day. Most of all those people, of course, are not even Irish. So by all means, go ahead this week. Join in the celebration. You can do it too. Have some Irish dancing or listen to some Irish music. Hey, at the very, very least, go get your favorite John Gary album and put it on the record player. you can have some Irish food. Absolutely, go out to an Irish restaurant. If you want to cook it at home, get on the stove, cook up some Irish stew or some corned beef and cabbage. Or listen, at the very least, you could pour yourself a bowl of Lucky Charms. But however you choose to celebrate St. Patrick's Day this year, remember, at least on Wednesday, wear something green because you don't want to get pinched, even if it is by the cutest girl in the whole class. And remember, 'tis himself you be celebrating, so have yourself a grand St. Patty's Day. Erin Gabra. If you enjoyed the video, please go down below and click that thumbs up. Give it a like for me. That really does help so much. Thanks for watching. See you next time.